What's going on, guys? Colin with Victory. Here's this 2018 2500 heavy duty gas 6.4 liter Hemi. And guess what? Long bed, something not real common nowadays. It's pretty clean up underneath. I don't know if somebody didn't really do a whole lot to it, but dang, it looks pretty clean. Rear parking sensors, not always common on the Tradesman, so this one does have it. Big giant bed on this thing. At least get a couple bodies in there for sure. Definitely, this thing will pull anything that you want. And it looks like there's a little small dent there. I've seen some scratching on the side of the bed too, but nothing super huge that would say, hey man, this thing got the snot kicked out of it or something like that. Haven't detailed it yet, so it's still a little dirty. My favorite part of the Tradesman's, honestly, is this vinyl floor, which is pretty cool. And then not always common in the Tradesman's are these coolers. So that one had some stuff in it. We still got to get it cleaned up though. Don't worry about that. Big old tow mirrors. If you want to go moose mode, you just flip them on up. Good to go. Of course, 6 seating with the Tradesman's, full bench. You still do get the console though. We'll go over that in just a second. Of course, vinyl flooring up front as well. Nice chrome bumpers. Doesn't look like this one's Delmonico. Looks to be bright red. Nothing around the front that screams, a whole lot of damage. Of course, power windows, power mirrors. Yeah. 72, 813 on the dash. It's a beautiful day. Give her a good old start. Of course, here's our steering wheel. All our in-dash cluster display controls right here, which is pretty nice. And then our cruise control right there. Our gear lever, man, nothing super special. 4-wheel drive controls, which is pretty awesome as well. With the Tradesman, it's a little bit smaller screen, but that's no big deal. Still got the full phone hookup, can still Bluetooth our music. Still have, might have CarPlay. I'll have to double check on that one. But brake controller right down there, that's the most big part. That's the biggest part right there. Rear parking sensors, we can turn those off. I recommend to leave them on though. And then a couple auxiliary switches as well, in case you wanted to add some like light bars or any good accessories there. And then 12 volt. But up here in the console, a couple USBs, auxiliary port as well, a little change spot, which is nice. Man, hasn't been through the shop yet, so we do still have to make sure everything checks out with it. Might be able to certify it as well, have to double check there. But my name's Colin. I'm up here at Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Kansas City. Cell phone number 660-492-5030.